the 1 year old is rough, and then the 6 months old is, the 1 year old is hard. You see, it's like a wood.
For cassava beer.
Cassava beer?
Yes.
Really?
Really. Yes.
Hi guys, you are all welcome back to my channel. To all my new subscribers, I officially welcome you to this lovely family. And if you are seeing my face for the first time, you are coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Lynn Apopeya. You are humbly welcome to this lovely family. Please don't leave without hitting on the subscription button to be a part of this family. You will love it. I hope you all can remember the man in my background. He is Be Careful. Be Careful is the man I did the plantain and banana video with. And today I am here again to give you a lovely, interesting video on cassava. Please don't go anywhere. This video is very interesting. We those who like gobe, who eat gari, we don't know how gari is being processed, how gari came about. Gari is gotten from cassava. Fufu, if you are a Ghanaian, you should know what fufu is. Yes, the almighty fufu. In this video, we'll be learning a lot about cassava, how to know the best cassava for your fufu, industrial cassava, and a whole lot. So please don't go anywhere. Just stay tuned whilst we learn and have fun right here in this farm.
My name is Be Careful. I'm here this morning with my junior sister to teach her about what we are planting things here, cassava, what do you call it, banana and plantain. Now we are in the cassava farm. I want to teach her how to plant. We have different varieties of cassava. I have to teach her how to plant it and how to commot it, how to harvest it. So you can join us.
Yes.
This one is for 6 months.
This cassava is for
No,
6.
not all.
Some are 6 months old.
Yeah, come and see. If you plant it 6 months time, you have to harvest it. See in height. You can see, oh, this one is small cassava, but
it is ripe.
Yeah, see. 6 months cassava, see. You see?
Wow.
And this one is for 1 year. This one is for 1 year.
So that means this one is 1 year old.
1 year old. No, not 1 year old. Like if you plant it and you want to harvest it unless 1 year time.
Okay, that means there are different types. This particular type is always 6 months.
6 months.
And then this particular type is always 1 year.
1 year.
Oh, okay.
You see?
So that means the 1 year old will be bigger than the 6 months old, or?
You see, if you can see it, you can see.
Okay, so this is 1 year. It's
year.
just like a tree.
Yeah.
A small tree.
And this one is for 6 months.
So the 6 months old looks smaller, as you can see.
Yeah.
He just uprooted one. This is a 6 months cassava. And this is a 1 year cassava. As you can see, it looks like a tree.
Yeah.
Until like that means 6 months, the 1 year old is going to come out plenty.
Plenty. If you see, if you come out it, plenty. Plenty. You see.
Some is even coming out.
One of a colleague come
and cut some.
Prince. For in this in Kenke or Banku.
But it's not done. It's not up to 1 year, so you can't take it.
Oh, you can take it. It's ready for.
But if you leave it, it will expand
more.
Oh, okay.
But if you don't have food, you can.
You can come and take some. Just some, not all, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that means you can take part while it's still in the ground. You can harvest some. It doesn't mean that you have to just bring down the whole plant, but you can take part. As you can see, they have just taken part.
They can take part
like this. Okay.
See?
Oh, okay, okay.
And you have to cover it.
Cover, okay, okay. And it will keep growing.
Yes.
But it will reach a stage that it will not be growing. It will stop growing,
Yes,
right?
if you stop growing, you start spoiling.
Spoiling, yeah. It will start rotting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If the time pass, it start
Rotting.
rotting.
Oh, okay. I see. So this is a cassava for your fufu.
Your gari.
For your gari. You use cassava. Use it fufu, gari, and what? Cassava dough for banku. And what?
Some they use craft for industrial things. For cassava beer.
Cassava beer.
Yes.
Really?
Really.
Yes. I
And,
don't know.
Oh, is there? If you go to town, ask cassava beer, cassava. They use it for tie and dye.
Really?
Yeah. Industrial.
Okay, that means cassava has so many uses.
This one here type is industrial
Cassava. Oh.
This one.
Okay, okay. Hey guys, I never knew. Cassava has so many uses. Please, if you know some of the uses of cassava, kindly comment it on my comment box so that we will all learn. Because I know of gari, fufu, cassava dough, and what? Basically, that's all.
You see, if you want to plant it too.
If you want to plant it, that's how. Another means if you want to plant, you just take some part. You just take a part of the plant.
Yeah.
Really?
It be so.
Cassava
too no get seeds.
It doesn't have seeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you want to plant it, you have to straight it like this. Not straight, but bend it.
Bend it. Oh, okay.
You see, and if you turn it like this, you know go. This one no go push. You know go come.
How would you know whether you are supposed to turn it this way or that way? Is there something you should?
Yes. See. You see in things now. If you turn it like this, like.
If you turn it like that, how is it?
You know, see this one. You go come like this.
So
if you go face like this.
Oh, okay.
So you have to turn it like this. So.
So this upwards. Oh, okay. So guys, this is how they used to determine it. Have you seen this fresh cut? You could see that the fresh cut is directing towards. If you turn it this way, it is directing upwards.
Yes.
And then if you turn it this way, it's directing.
See, this one is coming like this. As you turn it, you so. And you spoil it. You know go come.
Okay.
This one no go come.
Yeah.
Like
but assuming you don't have anything, you don't have this one on it. How would you know? Okay.
You can know.
So okay, let's watch here. As you can see, have you seen this knot? It's going upwards. So that should tell you that this is how you should plant it. Because if you turn it this way, you see that the knots are directing downwards. That's the wrong side. So you have to always look at the knots. You see. So have you seen this knot is directing upwards? So that means this is how you plant it. Say that's how it is,
yes,
right?
Yes. And if you don't know, and you want to learn, if you come cut the thing, see where you cut it. See, you can see, you cut it like from here.
Yeah.
So if you cut it like this, sorry, and you see, you can see, and you make it like this.
Okay, that's another technique. When you take, remove it, and I'll show them. So this particular one like this, you could see that this is where they cut it from.
Yes.
You see this the knife. This is how the knife was directed. Because if you are going to cut something, you cut it this way. Cut it this. So you could see that the knife is directing towards this side.
Okay.
So that means it is this side that you put it. You plant.
Yeah,
But you don't plant it this way, like vertical. You don't plant it this way.
No,
Why?
no. If
Why?
you plant it vertical, you see, like this, vertical like this, you know, go produce.
Why?
Because you go this thing too go vertical, and you know go feel produce more.
Okay. That means when you plant it vertical, if the cassava is growing, it will go down.
Yes, it go
and
down.
as you continue to go down, the soil is not loose,
Yeah.
so it will not be able to bear more fruit.
More.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Don't plant it deep.
You don't plant it deep.
No.
You make it shallow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's watch. All right.
I'm not.
So it will not remove. Won't it remove?
Eh?
If you the way you are planting it shallow, no, it won't it remove. Maybe strong wind can't.
No. After 1 week time,
Uh-huh.
you start picking
The grass.
so
The soil rather.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, okay.
So 1 week time, you see, say, this is, I think, the leaf is starting.
We are learning, no. Today is my first time of like knowing this. I never knew this before. I hope you are learning too. This one you just uprooted it. But this one, isn't it cassava? Why do you leave it? Or this one, it's not good.
It's good, but like this one is the what do you
The
call
1 year
it?
old.
The 1 year old. So I don't need it too much. Maybe it's for Molly.
Molly, okay.
Molly.
Okay, educate me. The 1 year old, no, like, can you use it for fufu?
Yeah, you can use it for fufu, but if we are using it, it's not easy like
the 6 months.
6 months.
Oh, okay. That's why you said the 1 year old is used for industrial.
Yeah.
So that means the 1 year old mostly is used for molly and the beer that you're talking of, and then the tie and dye. Oh, okay. So that means the 6 months old that you use for fufu, and then maybe ampesi. Oh, okay.
And 6 month one is sweet.
It's sweet.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's sweet.
Okay, I've learned a lot. Guys, I hope you are learning as I am. Because we are learning together. I don't know.
I just found this cassava 2 months
old. This one is 2 months old.
2 months.
So these particular ones are 2 months old cassava. So you are taking the grass around it.
Sorry.
So that means okay, this is how you planted it.
Yes.
Okay, if you plant it this way, no.
This way.
Now if you plant it, the fresh leaves will now have to come out from it. Like this and like that. Okay, guys, see how it's done. This is one. I don't know the vegetative name for cassava, so I don't know. I'm just going to. This is like a stem. The one he used to. The one he planted. He said it's 2 weeks, right? What's it? 2 weeks, right?
No. Okay, fine. So
2 months. Like how old is this one? 2 months.
This one, not 2 months,
It's
but 1.5.
1.5 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1.5 months ago. That means 6 weeks ago. He planted it this way, and this is how it has grown. Can you see this? One is growing here like this, and then 2 are growing here too. Okay, so this is 6 weeks old cassava. So this one, is it 6 months cassava or 1 year?
It's 6 months.
Okay, 6 months.
I prefer 6 months
than the 1 year.
Yeah, now I don't know, and somebody mix the 1 year.
1 year with your
I don't need it.
So how would you? Okay, guys, see, this is a 1 year old cassava. This is the big one. As you can see how tall the plant is. This is a 1 year. The 1 year one, it grows like a tree. See how tall it is, like a tree. Have you seen? And these are the cassava under there. That means you have uprooted this one, right? So you harvest the plant, or you don't want it anymore.
Oh, maybe if my wife It's around, you commit it for mole.
For molly, okay. But this way it will not rot since you have uprooted
No.
it. It will not rot.
No rot. If I get time, I have to cover it. Cover it.
But how will you differentiate between the 1 year one and maybe you have gone to buy it and then you want 6 months and they've given you 1 year? How will you know? Or you will not know?
The difference is big. You see, if you see this one, you will see they are. It's not, you see, make a bring the 6 month one, the 6 month one, you see.
So guys, just watch. Maybe if you go to buy cassava, if you want to pound your fufu and they have given you 1 year old, you should be able to detect because the 1 year old comes out hard. So let's learn how you'll be able to know that this one is not for fufu and
okay, that's for the one and then see this one.
so I'm holding the 1 year old. He's going to teach us how to differentiate between 1 year cassava and 6 months cassava. So you don't go and buy 1 year cassava to pound your fufu and you'll be suffering.
See the difference between, you see
So
the color.
This 1 year.
This 1 year.
And then this one is 6 months. Oh, okay. So the difference is.
And see here. See, it's hard.
When you are cutting it, it's hard.
And this one
is soft.
See.
So that's just the difference. But you can't use this thing. You can't use the cover to know the difference.
You can use the cover.
Use the cover.
Because there is difference. See this one and see this one.
Okay, this one looks way like rough.
Thank you.
And this one is smoother.
Thank you.
So this one, that means the 1 year old is rough and then the 6 months old is smooth. Okay. The 1 year old is rough and then the 6 months old is. The 1 year old is hard. You see, it's like a wood. Like, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard.
This one, yeah. This one is 6 months.
6 months, okay. The 6 months old is soft and then the 1 year old is hard. So that's the difference. So make sure you learn it though. Don't go and buy 1 year cassava to pound fufu and you will now be there suffering. Okay. It's like when you are pounding fufu, they'll be removing some sticks and they'll feel like it's not. Okay.
Oh, you can pound fufu.
But you have to. Okay.
But the 6 month one is like yam.
It's soft.
Soft.
Oh,
everything
okay. Okay. Now that I've gotten it.
Yes.
I've gotten it.
You can use it for fufu, everything. But
you at the end of the day, you'll be taking a lot of like woods away.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I now get it. Wow. I have learned a lot on cassava farming. I believe you have also learned a lot because apparently I didn't know the difference between. I didn't know that we even have 6 months and 1 year. Sometimes maybe they will send me to go and buy cassava. Me, all I want is cassava. I didn't know that. You see that they'll cut some and they'll put this one down. I didn't know how they do it. But now I am very confident that I'll be able to know the difference between 1 year and 6 months, the one that I will need to make my fufu. And I believe you, those who don't know, you have learned something. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this video. Let it go viral. Like, let this video go because so many people need to know this. They need to know this, right? So that they'll not go and be buying 1 year cassava to pound their fufu and then you will now be suffering with the mortar. Me, I don't like to grind my fufu. I want to pound it local way so that when you are eating, you know that yes, you are eating local fufu. So with the 6 months old, you can easily pound it. But with the 1 year old, you end up by throwing a lot away and you will have to go through a lot of pounding and pounding. So right now we are just uprooting some cassava. We don't spend much to put food on our table because we produce most food stuff right here in our farm, like yam, cassava, rice, maize, plantain, and others. So you can give it a try. You will thank me later. You can use your backyard as your farm, or if you don't have a big backyard that you can farm, you can also use sacks, you can use buckets and start something small. You can start producing pepper, tomatoes, and just something small, a small garden. You can do it, and you will thank me later. You will thank me later. You will not have to spend a whole lot before you put food on your table. You come back here and say, Lynn, yes, you are an inspiration, and I will be glad to hear that from you, my lovely viewers. Thank you.
We learned something about cassava farming small. So, Ayiko.
So I believe you all have learned something, because me, I have. Apparently, I didn't know that we have 6 months cassava and then 1 year cassava. So anytime I go to buy cassava for fufu, you see that the cassava woman will be taking some away, and sometimes too, when I buy it and go to the house, if we are panning, you see that they'll be taking some away, and then some will be like this one, they'll say this one is not nice. I didn't know, but today I have learned a lot. I have learned the difference, and I can tell you that today, if I go to buy cassava for my fufu, I will know which one is 6 months, which one is best for fufu, and which one is not best for fufu. And I believe you, those who didn't know, you have also learned. You have also learned something, right? Catch up, Mr. Almost subscribing.
Okay, mon subscribe. Huh?
More subscribing.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, mon share. Share it.
Share, yes. That you should subscribe and then share to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Lynn Apopeya has made this wonderful video that it will help you to detect 6 months and then 1 year cassava, right? So that your fufu pounding will be so smooth and then nice. Please, 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 please make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, so anytime I post a new video, you will get notified, and then the family, we will move together, we will all learn more new things, and there will be fun always. See you in my next video. Until then, it's a bye.